Well, welcome back. How's everyone's? It's another Sunday evening. We've been out gallivanting all day, and it's dinner time. Y'all want to make a quick dinner? Okay, here we go. All right, so we're basically just going to make tomato soup, which I've kind of already done. Let me show you what we did. We have a full pound of Italian sausage that I browned off with 1 onion, a teaspoon of fresh garlic, a nice healthy dab of salt, and about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. We cooked all of that off. I put in about a half a cup of Merlot, cooked all that off, and then we added in 1 can of crushed tomatoes, and I made 2 cups of my own stock, which was 2 cups of water and a teaspoon of my dehydrated beef broth, and we've added all that in. So it is now on a nice little simmer and just about done. Pretty much how I'm going to finish this off is we're just going to throw some heavy cream in this, and then I'm going to separate some out because I want kale in mine, and the Prince does not like kale. So I'm not going to put any in his. So let this go for just a few more minutes. We'll finish it off with some heavy cream, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do as far as adding the kale into mine. All right, so we have some heavy cream, and we're just going to add a bit in. Not about that much. How much was that? I don't know. Make it look like that. Maybe a cup. I don't know. I'm going to now separate this out, move this to the back and the other one to the front, and we'll add the kale. I have some pre-chopped kale that I've separated into a couple of bags because I don't like leaving it in the bags that it's in. So I'm just going to take a nice handful, throw it in there. If I find any stems, I'm going to take them out. Okay, there we go. That will cook down to basically nothing. It's pretty much how that's going to roll. We'll let that cook just a little bit longer, and it'll be ready to eat. We are going to make some cheese quesadillas to go along as our grilled cheese. These are my homemade flour tortillas, and we are going to be using that queso cheese for melting. Come back for presentation. That's just about melted. Just about ready. All right, there is mine, all done with my little cheese quesadilla. So we're fixing to give it a taste test. Hang on. Alrighty, let's give it a little try. Ooh, this is gonna be hot. It's gonna be really hot. It's gonna be so hot. Or maybe it's just cold in here. It's probably okay. Cheers from my house to yours. It was still really hot. Mmm. That's really good with the kale in it. Now, babies, we started this at like 5:54. I ended at about 6:15. So it only took us about 25 minutes, I'd say, to make this, and quicker than that. I guess if you don't want the kale, which he didn't want the kale. And I do, because it's really good. But he doesn't like it because he's weird. You don't have to put in the Merlot, but you should. I'm just saying. There you go. We had creamy tomato Italian soup in less than 25 minutes. So, if you need more exact recipes, you know what to do. Comment down below and I'll be happy to shoot her your way.